Hare Krishna. Today we are going to discuss Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 2, Sankhya Yoga, text number 15. The science of soul continued. Yam hina vyathayanty te puruṣam puruṣarṣabha sama-duḥkha-sukhaṁ dhīram so amṛtatvāya kalpate. Here, very clearly Krishna is saying, sama-duḥkha-sukhaṁ dhīram. One who is steady in the happiness and distress, both is certainly eligible for liberation. So, amṛtatvāya kalpate. Amrutatva means liberation. O best of the men, Arjuna. Here, Arjuna is addressed as puruṣa-ṛṣabha. Yam hina vyathayanty te puruṣam puruṣaṛṣabha. So, the person who is not disturbed by the happiness and distress and is steady. The puruṣam puruṣarṣabha means, oh best among the men. So anyone who is steady in his determination for advanced stage of spiritual realization can equally tolerate the onslaughts of distress and happiness. Is certainly a person eligible for liberation. In a varṇāśrama institution, the fourth stage of life, namely the sannyāsa, the renounced order of life, is painstaking situation. But one who's serious about making his life perfect surely adopts the sannyas order of life in spite of all difficulties. The difficulties usually arise having to sever the family relationships and to give up the connection with wife and children. But if anyone is able to tolerate such a difficulties, is sure to But if anyone is able to tolerate such difficulties, surely his path to the spiritual realization is complete. Similarly, in the Arjuna's discharge of duties as a kṣatriya, he is advised to persevere even if it is difficult to fight with the family members or similarly beloved persons. Lord Caitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas at the age of 24, and his dependents, a young wife as well as old mother, had no one else to look after him, had no one else to look after them. Yet for a higher cause he took sannyas and was steady in the discharge of higher duties. That is the way of achieving liberation from material bondage. So it is said that in Kali Yuga the sannyas is forbidden, but Srila Prabhupada took sannyas, and it is recommended to walk on the path of brahmacharya and sannyas. And Srila Prabhupada also mentioned in one of his conversation that it is impossible to enter into the spiritual world without renounced order of life or renounced consciousness. So one should not be attached to the things of this material world, and one should not get disturbed as well as elated by this so-called temporary things of the material world. Yam hina vyathayanty te puruṣam puruṣarṣabha sama-duḥkha-sukhaṁ dhīram so amṛtatvāya kalpate. So let's go to that amṛtatva. Let's go beyond the duality of happiness and distress. Sama-duḥkha-sukhaṁ dhīram, which is very painstaking and very, very difficult. The path is simple but not easy. Hare Krishna.